Welcome, guests. Today you are among the first to read the new book, The Bells, by the famous writer-prophet Albert McClain. Thank you all for coming. Help! Help!
Hallo en welkom bij episode 14. De voorlaatste voorlopig. De voorlaatste voorlopig.
Dark Tales.
In de serie van de Dark Tales. Edgar en Poes. Ik ga er meteen aan beginnen. Ik weet niet wat het over gaat, ik ben heel benieuwd. Ja, we spelen voor het verhaal. Famous writer Alan McClain finished last night during
Interesting. Very interesting.
He's still missing us of this writing. But was he abducted or is there another publicity stunt of his agent?
We've just received a letter about this very incident.
Dear detectives, last night my friend and client, Albert McClain, mysteriously disappeared from his home without trace. Please come to Albert's house as soon as possible. Literary agent.
Well, never a dull moment in a detective's life, huh? Let's go.
Let's go. "15 minutes later, my God, Lila.
You again? What do you want, Miss Smith?
There will be more victims if you refuse, Jeffrey.
I told you, Martha. Never! Now go!
You'll regret this.
Oké. Oh, we hebben terug een diary.
I suppose that was Jeffrey Lamont, the man who asked us here. What was he arguing about with that journalist?
The newspaper reported that the famous writer Albert McClain vanished during the launch of his new book. We received a letter from Jeffrey Lamont, Albert McClain, literary agent. He asked us to find his missing friend and client Albert.
We need to open the door quietly.
Moet dat? En dan gewoon naar binnen lopen. En zeggen hallo. Nog 2 stukken. Enjoy your sweet masterpieces at the candy shop near the town hall during the festival. Join the celebration square near the town hall this weekend. Wishing tree at the theater this spring. En dan een nieuwe release. Oké. Ja, goedie. Zou je ook zelf niet zijn als je daarop gesloten zit?
Something's going on inside.
Dan had ik niet genoeg. Ah,
This is your fault, Albert. Your distrust in me caused all of this.
That must be Albert McClain in the chair. Perhaps he hasn't disappeared after all. We need to sneak in quietly to catch them.
ik ga een fictie maken, dus gewoon Bob. Geen een Bob, maar een Pop. Famous writer and prophet Albert McClain is presenting his new book, The Bells, to a limited audience. Be one of the few to meet the legend of modern literature in person. Will The Bells predict future events as his past book had? Albert McClain, author of the book The Tempest, The Lavender Field, and European Invisibilities, recently rose to prominence following a tragic incident with his wife that led the public to believe that his books were prophetic. Local residents in the Cliff Quarter claimed to see ghosts walking the street. Witnesses reported two luminous shapes appearing out of nowhere and scaring the young victim, Beatrice Carpenter. Beatrice was pronounced dead at the hospital. Ugh. Donald Carpenter, Beatrice's grieving father, says he does not believe in ghosts, instead hinting that certain local celebrities may be involved in the incident at Cliff Carter that caused his daughter's death. Er eigenlijk niet veel nieuw in.
Oh, how did you get in here?
Sorry, but it seemed like you were going to hurt someone.
I'm sorry for worrying you. This is just a mannequin, and my nerves are shot. Nevertheless, thank you for coming so quickly, detectives. This is a serious situation. We planned Albert's mysterious disappearance at his book's launch event to increase sales. He was supposed to disappear from this rigged chair, exit through the basement, and then magically reappear at the festival in the square. But something went wrong. Albert never showed up at the festival. He may be trapped in the basement, but I only know that the hatch is locked with a hidden combination lock. I found one part of the mechanism, but the rest are missing. Could you help me find them? Here, take this.
We need to activate a secret passage to the basement.
Het is gewoon informatie, dus waarschijnlijk ook geen collections. Venom nowadays. Nee, het is een leuk liedje, maar... The armchair is equipped with a secret mechanism that opens a hatch in the basement. Insert crystals into all of the lion's eye socket on the armrest to activate mechanism. Ik kan het niet lezen, sorry. Align the eyes as shown in the picture. The code is attached. Nice.
Here are keys for locks around the house. Maybe there's one for the desk. We need to find all of the missing lion eyes.
You did it! You opened the secret hatch. We may need help. I'll get someone.
Weer beginnen denk ik nog te krijgen. Not funny. Password Silver Bells. Ik heb niet nog de dingetjes.
I have Albert, and he'll tell me everything I want to know. Stay away from me!
Martha has Albert.
Ik vind het leuk dat die lijn daar goed bij zit. Dat is er zo weer nou. Boo. Ik heb niet gezien van het paardje was. Zo. When we first moved here, I could only afford to rent the basement. One Christmas, while my wife and I sat huddled in this cold, cramped room, I kept my promise and bought a house. But Annabelle isn't here to share it with me.
A typewriter is a writer's main tool.
Ik hou er nog niet zo van dat, sorry.
Martha went through the window.
Ik ben door al het ander afgeleid. Oei.
You wanted to make everyone crazy for your stories, but now it's come full circle to bite you.
Bells! Ringing! The fire!
Oh ja, een zeer slecht.
We found Albert. Albert needs help. Look, I found one of the angel's bracelets. We need to find the other one.
Ah, maar dat weet ik liggen. You hear the ringing of a wedding? It rings holy and golden. Such bliss in this young song. Through the calm air of the night, as if eyes watching and shining, looking at the moon in waves of melodious tunes. Waar is... Oh, daar. By strange coincidence, Albert's wife, Annabelle, died just as the heroine in the story did. A branch fell from a tree during a violent storm and pushed her into the raging waters of the river, where she drowned. En dat is gewoon alles wat we gelezen hebben. Een rijtje nog. Want ik die kan maar niet zien. Nou hier. Ik was gewoon blind. Echt geweest.
Quiet! Now people will die, just as you wrote in your book. When the bell in the chapel strikes for the 9th time, the town hall will be engulfed in flames.
Martha wants to set the town hall on fire.
Okay. Misschien dan onder nog even. Ik was naar een echt op zoek, niet naar een dingversie. Nee, want ik moet daar nog te hebben. Oké, dus... Ja, en...
The bells toll a portent of fire! The bells toll a portent of fire! She'll kill everyone! They'll all die! With the final strike, the town hall shall burn! Take this!
You hear the howling alarm. Like brazen hell, the horror that sparked this blaze, this first sight of fear in a gaze, with crying and ringing this feverish maze, and no salvation, only fear and despair. With the last crying, the town hall will catch fire.
Finally, we saved Albert. But his mind is broken. I'll get him to a hospital. In the meantime, you get inside the town hall, capture Martha, and save as many lives as you can. I'll be back.
Secret words of life can find the mind.
Hey, 6 tickets. That's the deal. Take it or leave it.
Ik heb hem 4. Hi. We invite you to attend the City Days celebration in the town hall. Enjoy a free ticket for an attraction as a gift.
Here, I found another ticket on the way to the hospital. They said Albert would be all right.
Yeah. Middel. Links, rechts. Links. Rechts. Links. Middel. Links. Rechts. Middel. Rechts. Middel. Rechts. Middel. Links. Middel. Rechts. Middel. Rechts. Yeah.
The bells ring out. They ring, and the fire rises.
It's niet Martha.
Jeffrey, stop! Please, before it's too late!
I told you before, Martha. Never.
The party's over. Please go home, everyone.
Dit is niet het einde van het verhaal.
We're lucky the police appeared at just the right time. I saw Jeffrey's condition, and he seemed stunned. It's all so strange. We need to analyze everything carefully. I know where the police station is. Let's go, and I'll show you. Take my detective ID. It may come in handy. I don't think you should touch the glasses. There may be fingerprints on them.
Alright.
We need to temporarily take your carriage.
I'll try to find a master key for this lock.
Where do you want to go, Detective?
Nou even.
The hospital is closed. Only staff members are permitted inside. You need a pass and a password. Go away!
Niet tegen nu weer. Oh, hier is Pluto.
It seems we're late. The police station is already closed, but we need to get inside. I'll help find a master key for the door.
Dat is breaking and unbreaking in the police station. Huh? Okay.
It's a great opportunity to interrogate the suspects. We just need to get into the police station. I'll look for something to open this door.
Doe het dan maar. Wat zie je dat in? Waar is hij aan het gaan? Schöne Beetle. Nee, ik was niet aan de Beatles aan het denken. Ik was aan een echte Beetle aan het denken. Niet een geforceerde. Nee, fossilized Beetle.
Look what I found. It may come in handy.
Een jong.
We need to get to the police station as quickly as possible.
Die aan zijn spraakmoment, ik denk aan Donald Trump. Echt waar.
You've got a lot of nerve breaking into the police station.
Ik weet het.
Who are you? Oh, detective. Who else would dare break down the door to the police station? You can interrogate witnesses, but that's all. I don't want you to do anything else.
Dat is al veel.
Excellent. Let's interrogate Martha and Jeffrey.
I'm not guilty!
You're a killer, so this is just where you belong. What nerve! This charlatan dares to deny his guilt, even after he tried setting the town hall on fire. I caught Jeffrey unwinding the cord, but that's the last thing I remember before I was stunned and tied to a barrel. Oh, it's so cold here. Is there really nothing warmer than this? Detective, May I trouble you for a cup of warm tea?
Detective, help me! We didn't want to hurt anyone. What happened? Why am I here? Everything's so foggy. What should I do? Oh, I remember. There was a camera at the festival. There should be photographs on it. Get them so I can prove I'm telling the truth.
We need to interrogate.
Apple tea, apple set oranges. Ginger. En suiker. Dan deze suiker eindigt.
Jeffrey's a swindler. A person died because of his tricks. I wanted to expose him, but now I'm stuck in a police station instead. Detective, will you help me finish the job? There was a camera at the festival, and I intentionally broke the opening mechanism so that no one could ruin the photo. I hid the camera key inside the statue.
I hope this time nobody gets scared like the poor girl was when we ran across towns dressed as ghosts. I suggest you make your mysterious appearance during the show and reappear at City Hall.
Perhaps Martha did want to prove Jeffrey's guilt, but that doesn't entirely clear Albert's name. In any case, it's worth returning to City Hall first. Maybe we've missed something.
I need evidence.
Snap niet hoe dat moet veranderen. Ik snap het echt niet.
I see you managed to find the photo. Apparently, Jeffrey was telling the truth. He really was poisoned. Who was that? We need to go back to the station and figure it out.
I think I'm starting to remember. A man approached me at the festival. He said he admired Albert's work and wanted us to drink to it. After that, everything's a blur. Wait, I've seen that man somewhere before. Shortly before the holiday, he spoke with Albert. They were being rather loud. I asked Albert about the stranger later, but he wouldn't say a thing. I guess he doesn't really trust me. That's all I know. Albert's bag must be in the City Hall building. Perhaps you'll find more information in it.
It seems the trail leads us back to Albert, and he was taken to a local psychiatric hospital not far from here. Let's go. I'll show you.
Mag ik nu iets zeggen? Oké. Ik denk dat dat de vader van die burgemeester was. Vengeance. Vengeance for the daughter. I know who's behind the ghost, and I promise that they will pay in full when the innocent victims. Oh nee, oké. Dan heb ik nog geen wachtwoord.
The hospital is closed. I haven't seen you before, but if you have a pass, then you must be here to take over for me. Only one patient was admitted to our hospital today, and he shouldn't be disturbed until the doctor arrives. You'll find everything you need to work in the closet. Good luck.
It's good that he left. Now we need to get into Albert's room. I'll help find the key.
Eeuwkebie. Ik moet een andere ook hebben. Is andere al op. Ah. Dit is zo weinig. Sommige dingen waren rechtstreeks en andere waren niet rechtstreeks.
Look what I found. It could be useful. Where did Albert go? Look, there's someone in the closet.
Dragonfly. The funeral chime is heard, long chime, sound of bitter grief are heard, the dream of bitter life has ended, and iron sounds announce the sadness of the burial. And we shake involuntarily, whirling from our fun and weep, remembering that we'll shut our eyes one day. Constantly monotone, this distant shout of a heavy funeral chime, mournful, dreadful, and lamentable, grows into a long clash, heralding that the sufferer took iron slumber.
Albert, how did you end up in the closet?
I was hiding from the orderly. You see, I'm terribly afraid of injections, but the door slammed, and I couldn't open it.
We've come to question you. There's evidence that you're involved in the murder.
I'm so sorry that I agreed to this, Detective. I'm too shaken up to talk about it. But if you find my wife's locket, I'm sure I'll be calmer.
It looks like we're one step closer to the truth. I'll stay with Albert and make sure he's all right. You, my friend, will find the locket.
Yeah. Vandaar. Albert, the ratings for the book we need to put on a show on down day.
Recently, to coincide with the release of the City Invisibles book, Jeffrey and I decided to play a prank to boost sales. We've been dressing up as ghosts and scaring people. But one girl was so frightened that she died. Her heart stopped. And her father... Oh, I'm so sorry. Please, leave me. Take this. I hid the evidence inside the clock by the fireplace.
It seems that Albert's condition is becoming more unstable. I hope he recovers soon. It's unlikely that he'll be able to tell us more. But thanks to Albert's confession, we can distract the policeman and get to the laboratory. It will have all the equipment we need to study the evidence we found. I'll stay with Albert for a while and join you a little later.
These are necessary measures. Each will need confirmation that you're right de prophet, Charmaine. Nou weet wie het gedaan heeft.
What have you got there? Oh my god! That's who staged all of this! Thank you, Detective! I'll go get Albert. Please, try not to touch anything.
We're gonna touch a lot. We're touching, we're touching, we're touching, we're touching. Almost done. And the tijdens. De boek uitwatchen. Okay. Hier staan puntjes. Dus ik denk 6. Ah, toch nu in de puntjes van helemaal niks.
I see that you already made it to the laboratory. Excellent. They probably have all the equipment we need to analyze the evidence there.
To determine suspect blood type, you must mix the chemicals and conduct the test with subject blood. Help mix the content certain blood. Base to the base here. And repeating. You know.
We must.
This way you can examine suspect fingerprint, print fingerprint, and get the
We must.
Not with me. Create the fingerprints of all suspects. Here we need to compare them to the blood types. Find the main suspect. We have a name.
Interesting. The fingerprints and blood type match Donald Carpenter, the man who recently lost his daughter.
Wie had dat nu zien
Now we
aankomen?
know where to go. Let's go out there. The cab is waiting for us.
Serieus, wie had dat nu zien aankomen?
Where do you want to go, Detective?
You won't save all these people!
This toxin is dangerous. You must find a way to neutralize it before it spreads throughout the city. But first, you need a mask to get to the source of the fumes. I saw one in the hospital. Take this. It will help you find it. I need to catch my breath. Stop the spread of the toxin.
Kinds of chemical fluid sand and used on the source of the flames. Use of 5 fluid water.
Oh, I've barely recovered from inhaling this smoke. It was Donald, our suspect. I wanted to interrogate him, but failed. Wait a minute. I managed to tear his bag from him. It fell into the fountain. We need to pick it up.
Where do you want to go, Detective?
Ik dacht het ergens van nodig had, geen borstel. Fine means people will pay for everything. Dear Donald Carpenter, you order for the delivery of 12 barrels of highly flammable substance to the city hall will be fulfilled.
It's clear that Donald didn't want anyone to find these records. I think these pages were torn from the notebook, which means there may still be traces of ink on the page. This could be our lucky break. I think we'd better start the search for Donald at his house.
Nee.
There should be notes on where Donald went around here somewhere.
Dat is terug niet hetzelfde.
Look, this may come in handy.
Wel, ik heb die vast al. Flowers. Twee, 6, 4. To implement the plan, find the chemical supplier. No place to find such a large amount of chemicals is on the black market. Unfortunately, the only place where I can find the supplier is at the local pub. I can only get there through a recommendation. Fortunately, I have an acquaintance that can help. It's necessary to arrange the meeting with the supplier. Excellent. The meeting is at midnight. I must put a special brooch on my suit and find the person in the pub.
Now it's almost certain that Donald had something to do with what happened in the town hall. If Donald carries out his plan, many people will die. We need to meet with the supplier and find out where Donald went. There's a description in the notebook of Donald's plan to poison the townspeople.
Oh, detective! Welcome to our bar. Did you happen to find my glove?
Yes. Here you go.
I lost all the valuable jewelry I was supposed to deliver to my boss. I knew the players wouldn't play without music, but I was so angry that I broke the gramophone. Please, return the jewelry. Then I'll tell you everything you want to know.
I remember how you always won when we played cards, but these are professional players. We need to do our best because we can't afford to lose. I'm afraid that I can't help you, but take this. It will bring you good luck.
Do you want to play? You see, I only play the music, and this damn gramophone broke my favorite record again.
Well, yeah.
Who broke my favorite record?
Alright. Ah, zie hem.
That's music to my ears. Now we can play the game. You just need to place your bet.
Ja.
Not bad, not bad. Well, choose your prize.
Thank you so much. Well, we recently made a deal with Donald, and I brought him a chemical. I don't know why he needs it, but it's incredibly toxic. He kept talking about some bridge. That's what fell from Donald's pocket last time he was here. It looks like an address. Take it.
Excellent. Let's get moving. I'll go after the crew. Meet me on the street.
Ik was toch goed bezig. Oh, what supplies? Ooh.
You'll pay for everything! Soon, we'll see who has the last laugh.
Nee.
We're finally close to the criminal. We need to stop him fast.
Ja, sorry, ik moest het hebben. Ja. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Is dat het laatste? Blijkbaar wel. Het reeds on the road.
No, you won't stop me from avenging my poor daughter. Where were you before, when all I wanted was justice? Now, it's too late. Go away, or I'll make you regret it.
I blocked the draining hose, but if we don't turn the pump off, it could explode and poison the river. We need to turn off the pump before it explodes.
Dat is de maas. Ja. Ik dacht dat het een piratennoot was. De visjes kunnen we hier al zetten. Is dit de shell dat we moeten doen? Thank you.
That's all I know.
Nou ja. Dat is het enige dat ik heb te goed gezien. Ja, zeg het is Bob. Ah, nee. Never mind. Ah, wait, nee, ik heb de kat nodig. Nee, waar moest ik die kat weer zetten? Hier. De bridge. Yes. Sweet clam.
Donald Carpenter was sentenced to 8 years in a high-security prison for kidnapping, arson, and attempted poisoning. Jeffrey Lehman was sentenced to 1.5 years in a medium-security prison for fraud. Albert McClain hasn't recovered and is still being treated at the asylum. Martha Smith continues her work as a journalist to expose the most mysterious cases.
Martha Smith zou dat dan niet iemand zijn van de andere? Van de andere series? Kan wel, aangezien dat ze zeggen de most, wat was het, mysterious cases? Ik ga dat opzoeken. Nee, ik kan het niet doen. Mijn gsm is aan het opladen. Ik wil eerst die credits laten lopen. Als de credits afgelopen zijn, dan ga ik het wel doen. Ja, mijn raam staat open, dus je hoort soms af en toe iets op de achtergrond. Nochtans, deze is wel heel goed voor omgevingsgeluid uit te zetten, maar dan hoort je wel hoe laat dat kan zijn. Hè? Oké, en dit was nummer 17, dus we hebben er nog 1. Dat is ook degene die nog op Steam staat. En dan beginnen we aan een volgende serie. Een serie die aangevraagd geweest is. Op YouTube. Ik dacht dat ik al iets had gekozen. Maar nee, die had ik nog niet gekozen. Oh, dat is weer al zo stom. Bij de vorige hebben ze het goed gedaan. En nu doen ze het weer al raar. Ja, want dit is zelfs niet van de Bells. Dit is van de Pendulum. Dit is wel van, dit is wel van, schrik van. Ja, dit kan misschien van de bonus zijn. Amai. Amai. Ja, niet voor de collection. Ik ging de eerst eens even opzoeken. Het beste is dat ik langs deze kant ga. Rechtermuisknop, zodat ik het anders zo op doe. Dan hier Martha Smith. Geen result, dus dan zit ik verkeerd. Dus dat is echt een NPC. Hoewel, het kan ook zijn omdat deze maar tot 16 gaat en zelfs geen sprake heeft van de 17e, 18e game. Maar ja, we gaan verder, want we moeten nog een bonus game spelen. Welcome to the ranks of your vigilant police force.
To my dear friend, congratulations on joining the police force. I know you'll become the best detective ever. I want to share some important information with you. I think that something awful is going on in the psychiatric department of our hospital. I found some strange information. Some patients who arrived there physically healthy died just a few days later. They were all wealthy and bequeathed their property to Robert Phillips, one of the hospital's doctors, before they died. I don't know if this was their decision or if it was forced on them. This may turn out to be a good article. I had to forge my documents and enter the hospital under the guise of a patient. I know it's dangerous, but I really want to find out the truth. If something happens to me, this letter will automatically be sent to you in 7 days, but I hope that's not the case. Affectionately yours, Martha Smith.
Hey, you going somewhere? Why do you look so nervous? You have a date? I understand. I can let you go, but first help me put things in order here. I need a report for the mayor right away. All the important papers should be in the safe, but I don't know where the keys are. It looks like it's time to finally clean up the mess from our last case.
Eeuw. Ik hou niet zo van deze soort.
Have you already found the report for the mayor?
Nee.
I need the report.
Winkel. Ja, maar waar moet ik die nu gebruiken? Zo, aan goggles. Garlic. En... grappig.
Great! Give me the report. Just in time. I'm going to meet with the mayor to ask him to increase our budget. Even our telephone is out of order, and no one's coming to fix it until tomorrow. You're free for the rest of the day. We'll keep cleaning up tomorrow. Let's hope things stay quiet until the morning. See you then!
Nee, want ik ga moeilijk doen.
Hospital's closed. Come back tomorrow. Hospital's closed. Come back tomorrow. Oh, detective. All the doctors have already left. It would be better to come back in the morning. Unless you have something urgent?
Yes.
No, I'd certainly remember someone so beautiful. She wasn't among our patients. If you come back tomorrow, maybe a doctor could help you.
The sun leaves with the sunset, and above rises the moon. Get some rest as it's bedtime. I will lull you to sleep soon.
No!
There. We'll prepare more medication to help you. Let's put the lullaby aside for now and walk you to the ward.
Maar allee. Ik dacht dat dat niet ging. Ik dacht dat de kat tegen was. Oh, and a bucket of rum. Caroline is being of sound of mind and memory because all my possessions to Dr. Poes for helping and developing the hospital. I hope he succeeds and my disease will be cured. It's unbelievable but I almost managed to create a drug that can cure mental patients. But my research was simply thrown out. Damn hospital. They don't understand that science always takes time. I won't stop my work because of one failure. But to continue my research, I had to rework the drug formula. I found out that when increasing the temperature during drug production, it changes prosperities completely and can subdue the human conscience. It goes against my principles, but I need to get financing by any means necessary. The reactions to the drug comes in 3 stages. Stage 1, madness. Patient sees hallucinations, which are apparently mere reflection of their own fears. At first, patients realize that this is the impact of the drug, but soon the hallucinations become part of their real world and go out of their minds. There's no stuk boek. Beginnen. Dus hier. Fish for the fish you get. Het is juist hetzelfde als er straks waarschijnlijk. Dan de langs. En dan terug in het hart. En als tweede is anders terugkeren.
Oh, Detective. It's too bad you didn't wait until morning. Now you're going to go mad just like your friend.
Nee, snap hem niet. Ik heb gewonnen toch nog.
We're so close to succeeding. It's time we finish the experiment with her.
Martha! Martha! Don't touch her! The sun leaves with the sunset, and above rises the moon. Get some rest, as it's bedtime. I will lull you to sleep soon. And all of the birds are flying east, with beak up front, to the east they meet. The sun leaves with the sun.
Dus voor de rest is er niks. Nog kunnen meepakken. Alweer. zijn er andere dingen. It suggests this diagnosis for the newly arrived policeman: amnesia and psychosis by cranial injury. He was found near the assigned door. Okay. At the end of this first stage madness, the patient becomes almost uncontrollable, but I noticed the patient's brain responds to children's lullabies. After singing a lullaby to them, they go into the second stage, oblivion. The patient gradually loses their memories and eventually refuses to interact with the real world. Page ends. Maar hoe kom ik aan 3 nog maar? Ik heb dus toch de flikker aan de hand. Terug van die dingen. Oh. Ik gebruik dit werk. Ik doe dit werkelijk niet graag. En dan is het nog niet eens 1 op 1. Oh.
Detective! Are you having a nightmare? Are you thinking clearly? I can see you're not. Oh well. I'll try to help you afterwards. Walk the detective to the ward, even if he resists.
Help me!
Terug. Nee. Slag hem nu in zijn gezicht.
The sun leaves with the sunset, and above rises the moon. Get some rest as it's bedtime. I will lull you to sleep soon.
Assignment got the grant from the state thanks to a significant breakthrough of one of Asylum employees. The assignment will get the grant for psychiatric research. Jawel. Ik dacht dat ik dat wel had gezien. Upon completion of the second stage, the patients retreat into themselves and continue to sing the lullaby. That's when you can make the next injection and proceed to stage 3. Stage 3, submission. The patient regains conscience, but if you sing them the lullaby from the second stage, they can carry out any command you make. But this method has severe consequences. All patients die from a heart attack a few days later. I need to do more research and get rid of the unpleasant consequence. In plaats van gewoon ermee op te houden. Nee. Islands will being of sound of mind because...
All these sacrifices will be worth it. We'll cure everybody. The medication will work.
Kunnen we voor hem teken niet zingen? Misschien dat hij ook zot wordt. Tussen wel. Nee. Ja, dat terug. Never mind. Er was ergens dat ik een ballerina nog moest zetten. That's it. Shit. Denk je dan dat ik niet kan? Ik wist het. Ik denk dat ik nog. Heb ik nu al mijn kogels opgepakt daarop? Waarom? Ik zou gewoon die ene gas... Ik wil wel 700, hè? Goed gedaan, Marta. Zeg hem, kom piepen.
Scientific breakthroughs always come at a price. You see, I've created the medication.
Nee, laat me eens niet op verder gaan. Nee. Je moest echt naar boven staan.
Oh no! Save me! The injection is already taking effect! I don't want to go mad like the patients! I believe the sacrifices were worth it! Right up to the end! The medication will work! Yes, the injections made them do everything I told them to, but they were only getting worse! I made a big mistake. I'm afraid to end up like them. Save us, detective. There's an antidote.
Waarom heb je dan niet... Je doet het niet gegeven. Nee, patiënten. Nee, ik moet hier niet zijn. Hier zijn. Ah ja, dan weet ik wat ik de tongs voor nodig heb. Waar heb ik de uiltjes voor nodig?
I'm so...
Oh ja. Dear Dr. Roberts, Our hospital appreciates that you're an excellent specialist. However, it's been 2 years since you have developed your formula to help patients, but still doesn't have the proper results. The people who agreed to participate in the experiment nearly died of a heart attack. And your requests for medicine and equipment are increasing by the day. This cannot continue, and I must stop funding your research and close down your project. Jawel. Dr. Robertson is convicted of murders in the hospital. The young detective is awarded the Gorge. Journalist Martha revealed all the horrors of a psychiatric hospital. All patients in the psychiatric hospital will be re-examined. The authorities guaranteed free treatment. Authorities have promised compensation for the funds and a review of the inheritance of all victims of Dr. Robert's pills. En zo geraken mensen niet in een psychiatrisch hospitaal, maar dan is in een psychiatrisch hospitaal moeten zijn, omdat ja, er zo'n stoten gebeuren. En ik moet eerlijk zeggen, ik geloof dat dit gebaseerd is op een werkelijk verhaal. Vooral tijdens die tijden. Ja, en ik denk zelfs vooral tussen Wereldoorlog 1 en Wereldoorlog 2. Dus nu pas dat ze echt de psychiatrische hulp aan het doen zijn, hè? Ik moet zeggen, in basisschooltijd, dat is 20 jaar geleden nog maar, stond er geen dyslexie. Maar ik zat in het middelbaar, een paar jaar later, en in één keer zeiden ze, ja, je hebt dyslexie waarschijnlijk, je moet je laten testen. Nog nu niet van gehoord. Ja. Dus nu pas zijn ze mentaal heel beter aan het worden. Nog niet volledig, maar beter. Maar ja, voordat we een hele discussie aan de gang zetten. Dit was Dark Tales Edgar Allan Poes, The Bells. Nu werk 17 in de serie, de voorlaatste momenteel. Ik zeg momenteel, want deze was 2020 als ik het goed had gezien. Dus ja. En ook de wiki heeft zich nog niet opgedate, dus ik denk het niet. Ja, de wiki heeft zich tweespel nog niet opgedate. Ik zag het volgende spel, dat had ik gekocht via Steam. Ik zag dat nog niet in de lijst terechtkomen. En ik zei, dat kan toch niet? En dan ging ik naar op zoek en was 18. Ik zei, mis nog 17. Nee, maar dit was de voorlaatste. Volgende keer The Devil in Belfort, geloof ik dat het is. En daarna gaan we beginnen aan een nieuwe serie, Spirits of Mystery. En ik hoop dat jullie liken en subscriben. Tot de volgende. Bye bye.